Hejka, hej, tutaj Killerek z tej strony i witam was bardzo, bardzo serdecznie na kolejnym odcinku z serii Zagrajmy w 𝙂𝙏𝘼 𝙏𝙀𝘼 3. A my będziemy teraz kontynuowali kolejne rozdziały. Więc pamiętajcie, aby subskrybować, łapkować i komentować. A my przechodzimy do następnego rozdziału. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! No to teraz będziemy mieli okazję obejrzeć sobie zagrać kolejny rozdział. To jest 1.25 i pierwszy raz przejechać się na torze Las Vegas.
How are we looking?
Yeah, we're looking strong, Callie. We can start to push now, so I want you to put some pressure on the Red Bulls, okay?
Leave it to me.
Pokonaj Lawsona i Verstappena. No nieźle.
.8 seconds.
Może to tylko tak wygląda. O Boże, 27 sekund, kurde. No nie wiem, czy ja dam radę, nie wiem.
The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
No, nie przepuścił mnie, co za ham. No dalej, dalej, dalej. Z okrążeniem 10, no już się to robi trudne.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Kurde.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
Może ja tego nie zdołam zrobić. Dawaj, Aiden, przepuść mnie. Dzięki. Kurde, kontakt.
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
Nie! Nie ma opcji. Musimy wygrać. Dobra, mamy awansik, ale... Okon! Tylko nie ty! Co ty tu robisz, ziomal? Można, mamy do Verstappena 3 sekundy. Coś inaczej było czuć w... no... tych zakrętach na tym Las Vegas, nie tak jak kiedyś. Chyba, że to z mojej winy, bo szarżuje tak strasznie.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
No ale ciekawe tutaj w tym jest, że w bolidach Conersportu na przykład Ejden ma hashtag Conersport, a 𝙂𝙏𝘼 ma Never Stop. O kurwa, nie. Dobra, mamy jeszcze 3 okrążenia. Nie jest źle. Jackson jest na 5. pozycji, no nie jest dobrze. Dobra, 12 okrążenie, 2 okrążenia zostały. Dobra, damy radę. Mamy dużo ersów.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
Dobra, i tak wygrywamy to. To przed ostatnim okrążeniem.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Ups! Coś walnąłem i to nie było dobre. Ale i tak to wygrywamy.
Yes!
I o to chodzi.
Well, Connor Sports will be overjoyed with that. They've outscored Red Bull today, which at this point in the season is crucial.
Yeah, I must confess, Crofty, I didn't think Connor Sport could continue to compete at this level, but they're really giving Red Bull a run for their money.
With just a couple of races left to come this season, things really couldn't be much closer. So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. And what a treat it is to see Connor Sport taking the top spot. That's a well-earned victory.
No i o to chodzi. I o to chodzi. Nice, nice. Very nice.
Callie, a huge result today. You gained ground on both Red Bull drivers. So how does it feel to have taken such a crucial step in the title race?
I'm just so proud of the whole team. This result was a massive team effort from start to finish. The strategy, the car setup, everything came together perfectly today. And I'm just really pleased I was able to deliver on all the preparation that went into the race.
It's been a turbulent 12 months for Connor Sport. Casper Ackermann and Andre O'Connor both putting in stints as team principal. Now it's your brother, Devon Butler. How much is he bringing to the championship at this late stage?
I mean, he would love nothing more than for me to stand here and praise him, but I cannot let it go to his head, so he will get no acknowledgement from me whatsoever. Maybe if we bring home the trophy, I'll say he did okay. We'll see.
And you and Aiden so close in the standings. So come on, has it put any strain on your relationship? Has it changed the atmosphere at Connor Sport in any way?
Not at all. On the one hand, there's working together as teammates, and on the other, there's the competition on the track. And thankfully, we've been able to keep those two things separate. I know some drivers can struggle with that, but for us, it really hasn't been an issue. And I actually think that's been really healthy for the whole team.
Okay, but one last question. It's the big one. Can Connor Sport win the title?
Absolutely, we can.
Thank you so much for your
Absolutnie.
time.
No dobra. No moim zdaniem trzeba to zrobić. Oho, dzwoni papuga.
Right, first of all, about your interview, why are you always incapable of acknowledging my brilliance?
Dev, like I said, I will reconsider when we win the trophy.
I think you need better media training, mate. Anyway, yeah, have you seen the news?
What news?
The Butler Global trouble's gone public. Story just came out during the race.
What? I thought you said that couldn't happen.
Yeah, these things have a way of, getting out.
How are you handling it? What's going on?
Me and Andreo have it under control. It's okay. I'm just gonna have to try and no-comment my way through the paddock for the rest of the day.
And what happens now? I mean, what does this mean?
You know what it means, Cal. Remember?
No one can argue with first place.
Exactly. See you at the debrief.
On my way.
Okej. Jeszcze zobaczę na przerywniki filmowe. Dużo. Dobra. Do następnego rozdziału. Grand Prix Abu Zabi. Ostatni wyścig sezonu. Coś tu się wydarzy. Znajoma twarz. Czyżby Kasper Ackerman wrócił?
Is it true 𝙤𝙤𝙏𝘼 bought your ticket to Abu Dhabi?
Yeah. Yeah, they really wanted me to be there. I mean, how could I refuse?
Jasper! Heard you were around.
Sorry, I know I'm not supposed to be here.
Hey, can I run something by you? Here, get over here. Take a look at these numbers. Team order.
Team order, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, what am I looking at?
Bit of a gamble.
Well, you're not going to beat Red Bull by copying them.
Thank you, Jasper.
Yeah. Could work.
Listen, Casper,
You don't have to apologize.
I wasn't thinking straight, you know?
I know.
I was under a lot of pressure. Business, Butler Global, Dad, Kelly, I didn't know what to do. It felt like I was getting everything wrong. Yeah.
It hasn't been easy for you.
Wiedziałem, że wróci Kasper.
Can't do this now. Got a championship to win.
That you do?
Right. Team meeting, 6 minutes. I want you there.
No.
Yeah. It'd be good for the drivers. 6 minutes, team order.
Czyżby założy koszulkę numer sportu? Zrób to. Zrób to, Kasper, zrób to.
Could you take a look at this, please?
A wyluzowany Aiden, okej. I co, zadzwoni papuga? Czy nie? Zadzwoni, jednak zadzwoni.
Hi, Mum.
Hi, Devon. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, thanks. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks, yeah. I was calling... Well, I thought I'd say good luck. Don't know you don't believe in luck.
Thanks.
And, yeah, well, I'll let you go.
Mum, it's, nice to hear from you. Everything's been a bit weird lately, you know?
I think it will be for a while, you know? It's good to hear your voice. I'm always here for you, Devon, always.
Thanks. That's really nice. I'm pretty busy, you know, but, you can call me again sometime, if you'd like.
Okay, I will. I'll hold you to that. I just wanted to say I'm so proud of you. And, yeah, have a good race. Look after Callie for me.
Yes, she'll be okay. Bye, Mum.
Okej. Zatem...
So, newest team on the grid is pushing for the title. Hmm? No one saw that coming a couple of seasons ago. When Konosport was a midfield team, Aiden Jackson was just full of potential. Remember that, mate?
Yeah.
No potential anymore. You're in contention for the drivers. And I really can't believe I'm saying this. So is my little sis. Proud of you, sis. And I know somewhere in the big corporation in the sky, so is Dad. Yeah, he always was, you know. Even though the only way he could express it was by secretly bankrupting his own company. But hey, nobody's perfect, right? Casper, final words?
Just remember everything I taught you.
What was that exactly?
Kind of hoping you could tell me.
Hey, Cass.
Yeah.
Who do you think's taking home the drivers?
Oh, well, my money is on Verstappen.
Andrea.
It's been an honor. Whatever happens, thank you all for making Konosport such a force.
Right, we've got a job to do, people. Finish the race quicker than Red Bull. Simple, right? Just get the fastest time. It's a funny thing, time. Every moment of every race, you're either losing it or you're gaining it. And every driver on the track, every team on the pit walls doing the same. They're all looking for time, looking for milliseconds. Truth is, those milliseconds are everywhere. They're in every brake, every turn, every pit, every shift. We win this race today, 1 millisecond at a time. We gain one, then we gain another, and we don't stop. We keep pushing. We look for the smallest possible moments, and we claim every second available to us out there, because when you add them all up, those milliseconds, those moments, those are the difference between the team that had a really good season and the team that made history. So we're gonna do this or what?
Yeah.
Yeah!
You mentored Aiden and Callie.
Mm-hmm.
Who deserved the title more?
Well, they're both incredible drivers. You know, on one hand, you have Aiden. I know we didn't get off on the right foot the first time we met, but he actually ended up becoming the best friend I ever made in this sport. And then there's Callie. She was on the way up when I left F1 the first time. She was just pure potential. Now, I knew from the very first time I saw her drive that she was going to be a big deal. And I just remember thinking before that final race that for one of them to win, the other one would have to lose. I guess that's sports. But to get back to your question, who deserved it most? You'll have to ask someone else.
Szczerze nie wiem dlaczego, ale chyba był jakiś pewien błąd podczas cutscenki. Jak widzieliście urywki sceny z Aidenem oraz Kasperem Ackermanem, co było w F1.21, to był pewien błąd. Oczywiście chyba, no, był pewien błąd, bo przed chwilą mieliśmy, kurde, bolid te ubrania z Williamsa. Ja już chyba wiem dlaczego, bo ja robię przerywki cutscenkowe. Ogólnie będę robił przerywki cutscenkowe, ale z tej właśnie trzeciej części, ogólnie będzie z tego film, z wszystkich cutscenek filmowych, bo tak zrobię. Robię z F1 2021, Właśnie te przerywniki, słuchajcie, te filmowe całe. I tutaj, jakby to wam powiedzieć, no pewnie chyba błąd zapisu był taki, że albo po prostu się tamten zapis pewien nowy wczytał, bo zaczynam w F1.21 ponownie rozgrywać tę serię, ale żeby mieć sobie te sceny, przerywniki filmowe, bo są potrzebne na film obu kanałów. Właśnie to robię. No i teraz ostatnie, chyba Kasperem powiedziałem. Znaczy się Ejdenem sobie powiedziałem. Bo pamiętam, że my jeździliśmy Alfą Romeo. No i tutaj było tak, że chyba ten zapis zrobił tak, że mieliśmy Williamsa wtedy. Zainstalowałem ponownie. Nie wiem, ciężko mi to powiedzieć, bo zapis tych przerywników filmowych pewnie uznał, że wczyta mi ten strój z bolidów Williamsa niż z Alfa Romeo, co my jeździliśmy, ale trudno. Mniejsza z tym.
Here in Abu Dhabi, it's Max Verstappen out in front, with Charles Leclerc in second, followed by Liam Lawson and 𝙤𝙬𝙖 just behind, looking to break into the top three.
Well, as things currently stand, Red Bull comfortably top the standings, Verstappen crowned world champion, but we're a long way from the end.
Well, we are that, but Conesport not doing enough to claim that top spot. Mayer's doing well. Jackson, though, has a lot of places to make up if he wants to contribute.
Okay, we need to start moving up now, Aiden. Where's Cully? Right, she's currently in fourth. Let's close the gap between you both. Let's go.
Dobra.
Copy. I'm on it.
Meyer, 4. pozycja, no nice. Przed 12 okrążeniem, przed Meyer, dobra. Czemu Hadżar? Jak myślicie, zdążymy, nie zdążymy? Bardziej zdążymy. Mi się tak wydaje, że zdążymy. Mamy Norrisa na 5. Kurde, odjeżdża mi ten Norris. Oj, potrąciłem pachołek.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, gap to the car in front, 5.9 seconds.
Trzeba dogonić Meyer.
separate the top three. This is a cracking end to this race, and it could still be anybody's. As Leclerc into turn one, goes down the inside and hits Verstappen. Liam Lawson runs wide. 𝙂𝙬𝙏 is up into first.
I was all a little bit too late, all a bit too overly aggressive from Leclerc there, and it's clearly backfired. It looks like that's the end of his race.
And what it means is this woman, 𝙂𝙬𝙏, could be crowned world champion. But I get the sense that this race isn't over yet.
No i tak jak zwykle kończymy jako 𝙂𝙬𝙏. Nie, Aidenem!
What happened? Yeah, Kelly's now in P1. Repeat, Kelly is in first place. Copy. Lawson and Verstappen are our priority now. Worry about Kelly later. Leave it to me. Kelly's 3 places ahead of you now. A gap of 8 seconds separates you.
Aha, okej. Mamy 2 Red Bulla. Kurde.
A 6-second gap separates you.
Panowie, przepuśćcie mnie. Coś mi tu źle wyszło.
And that's a 6-second gap.
Dobra, do Meyer jest 5 sekund. Okej, Lawson przepuścił teraz.
That's Kelly directly ahead of you now.
Dobra, damy radę. Dopiero 11 okrążenie, zostało nam 5 okrążeń.
The gap's 3 seconds.
Dobra, 2 sekundy. 4 okrążenia do końca.
And the gap is 2 seconds. Okay, the gap is less than a second.
Niecała sekunda, dobrze jest. No i może tym razem Aidenem Jacksonem wygramy ten wyścig. Dobra, jeszcze 3 okrążenia. Ja pamiętam ostatnio, jak w Drodze do Sławy 2 w Konersporcie było to tak, że no niestety była zła pasa dla 𝙂𝙏𝘼 w sezonie 2023, ale teraz może pasa mu to zmieni w 2025 roku. Tym razem 𝙂𝙏 wygra. I nie powstrzyma go problemy techniczne jego bolidu. No i dobra. Pewnie to będzie chyba koniec już tej gry, moi drodzy. Bo Abu Zabi F1 to znaczy koniec sezonu.
Final lap, push, push.
No i mamy ostatnie kółko, moi drodzy. No i cóż. Może w końcu Konersport zapisze się do tej historii motorsportu jako mistrzowie konstruktorów. No i pewnie mistrzostwa kierowców. No i Aiden Jackson powraca jako...
And would you believe it? It's Aiden Jackson who clinches first place here in Abu Dhabi and becomes champion of the world. 𝙤𝙬𝙼 comes home in second. What a brilliant effort, but she'll be heartbroken to have come so close. Meanwhile on the pit wall, massive celebrations for Konersport. The driver and constructor championships are theirs. And what a celebration with some familiar faces grinning from ear to ear. It's Jackson though, hero of the day, and I get the feeling he's just getting started. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, winner of the Drivers' Championship, and the pinnacle of his career, It's 𝙤𝙬𝘏.
Cóż, kiedy stanął na podium, na trzecim miejscu.
To sneak onto the podium.
Andrea's, yeah.
So Devon says it was your idea to gate crash the podium.
And you believe him?
You went along with it, Casper.
Devon said he'd pay the fines. And it was fun.
Szczerze, moim zdaniem,
Were you happy for Aiden?
Don't ask me that.
Why not?
Because I wanted to win. More than anything. And I will always be gutted that I didn't.
Aiden, F1 Drivers' Champion 2025. How does that feel?
It's the greatest feeling in the world.
When you first started the team, did you ever think Connor Sport would win the championship?
No. Don't get me wrong, I thought we could compete. I thought we could win races, but I don't think I ever considered that Connor Sport would win the whole thing. But we did, didn't we?
Are you tempted to come back, Casper?
No. I mean, I'm grateful for everything the sport has given me. Well, I'm going back home to be a husband and a dad.
And you're happy with that decision?
I am.
What do you think was the key to Connor Sport's success?
Is that a trick question? Me? Obviously.
szczerze, moim zdaniem, cóż, F1.21 w drodze do sławy jako pierwsza część. Szczerze, powiem wam, moim zdaniem Aiden Jackson prawie by zdobyłby Mistrzostwo Świata, ale szczerze wam powiem, teraz to może sobie uświadomić, że w końcu udało mu się wygrać Mistrzostwa Świata jako kierowca. To jest naprawdę coś. Naprawdę coś. Mark Hancock. Dedykacje. A tutaj widzę, że in memory Pete Samara. O. Eddie Jordan. No. No i koniec. Że koniec gry. Ale szczerze, moim zdaniem, co by było, gdyby na przykład Kelly Mayer by zwyciężyła. No ale moim zdaniem, cóż, w tej trzeciej części to już było, jakby to powiedzieć, historia bardziej dalsza o Konersporcie, tym razem problemów, tym razem nie rywalizacyjnej. Cóż, szczerze, było już tak, w pierwszej części problemy takie takie problemy bardziej w pierwszej części Drogi do Sławy. To było coś takiego, że mieliśmy opowiadane o dwóch kierowcach, ale jakiegokolwiek zespołu, czy to Williams, Aston Martin, Haas czy też Alfa Romeo. Między młodym kierowcą a starszym kierowcą, no to już było tak, że były jakieś zgrzyty czy coś takiego, ale jednak dalej przechodząc, już się te relacje poprawiały. Potem w drugiej części było bardziej opowiadane o to, że bardziej to samo, ale bardziej kłótnie w Konersporcie jako fikcyjnym zespole, bardziej tym takim nowym od 2022 roku. No i cóż, było coś takiego, że były tam zgrzyty, ale najpierw w 2022 roku było pomiędzy Devonem oraz Aidenem za ten zeszły rok, to na pewno. No i oczywiście w 2023, ale no to już był zgrzyt tym razem z 𝙤𝙬𝙗. No i tutaj to jest praktycznie to samo, co było w poprzedniej części, ale już teraz, co teraz przeszliśmy grę, było bardziej opowiadane, bardziej o już takim zgrzycie rodzinnym już. No i tutaj to już masakra była, jak tutaj cała ogólnie rodzina Butlerów już się dowiedziała, że Davidow niestety już się umarł, no i też kolejny te zgrzyty. No i cóż. No. Moim zdaniem to tyle. Także z mojej strony to było na tyle z dzisiejszego odcinka na grę. Także tę grę dzisiaj ukończyliśmy. Także z mojej strony to będzie na tyle z dzisiejszego odcinka. Także pamiętajcie o subskrypcji, łapki w górę, komentarzu. No i do zobaczenia następnym razem. No i do zobaczenia i miłego dnia wam życzę. Także to tyle. Do zobaczenia i cześć.